picture Mariah. Sure to look good in the moonlight. All these pussy niggas so bad, Maya. Spotlight, moonlight.
Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you how I got this back to school makeup look. And this is pretty natural for school in my opinion. Like, it's not that dramatic. This could be a makeup look like if you want to slay for the first day. I don't know how you feel about makeup, but I wouldn't do this to slay for the first day of school. I'll do something a bit more dramatic, but this could be like for the days you just want to do your makeup and go to school. It's pretty natural. And most of the things that I use in this makeup look is drugstore, except one thing, which is my foundation. So if you guys want to see how I got this makeup look, just keep on watching. So this is gonna be a back to school look, and it's not gonna be too much because who wants to go to school looking like too much? This could probably be for, like, you know, the first day of school, but I'm not saying this is like for every day to go to school, even though you could, you know, if you want, but I'm not gonna do too much. I'm gonna be using the Master Primer by Maybelline to prime my face, and I'm gonna try to use all, like, not all, but some drugstore products in this video. I don't have, the only thing that I don't have that's drugstore is my foundation, actually. That's the only thing. Guys, there's construction going outside again. Like, I remember in my last video that I made, my chit chat get ready with me, there was construction going on outside too. So we just gonna have to deal with it. I need to cop a couple of more makeup products to do like a full face of drugstore makeup, because I don't have everything that's drugstore. You know, I don't even have a lot of makeup to begin with. I have what I need, you know, and whatever these companies send me, that's what I have. But I don't have a lot of everything. Like, you know how some people be having like 10 foundations and 10 concealers? Like, no, I only got like 3 foundations and like 2 concealers, you feel me? I'm gonna be using the Fenty Beauty foundation, and this foundation is very buildable. So if you want a good foundation to go to school, I totally recommend it, but it's not drugstore. It retails for like $34 or something like that. But honestly, I think it's a great foundation. I'm just using my Sigma. It's like a 3D sponge. I honestly don't know what it's called, but I'm gonna have it pop up on the screen. I literally forgot. But I'm just blending out my foundation with this. Okay, so I'm done with the foundation. And guys, if you don't want to wear like a full coverage foundation or medium or whatever coverage, you could literally buy a BB cream, or there's a CC cream, and you could just use that as your foundation. But honestly, I never tried any of those before, and I prefer foundation, to be honest with you. But the CC and BB creams are more lightweight and it's not like a foundation. So next I have the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer in the color Sand, and I'm just gonna highlight my face now. Usually, you guys know, I use the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer, but since we're going back to school, we're gonna use this one. I feel like this shade's a little bit too light for me, to be honest with you. I usually use the one in the color Medium, but it's okay, we'll make it work. We'll make it work. Okay, so I'm just gonna blend it out with my sponge again. I usually blend out my concealer on my nose with my finger, because I feel like when I blend it out with a sponge or a brush, it takes away most of the product that's already on my nose, like the foundation and the concealer. So I just rather blend it out with my finger, and it works way better. So now I'm gonna set my concealer, and I'm gonna be using the Maybelline Fit Me Loose Finishing Powder, and this is in the color Fair Light, and I feel like this is the best Well, okay, Airspun is the best drugstore powder, but next to Airspun is actually this powder. There's like 4 or 5 different colors to choose from with this powder, which is different, but I chose the color Fairlight. So let's bake this face. Now we looking crazy out here, but it's fine. It's just so fine. I'm gonna set my well, my voice is cracked. I'm gonna set my smile lines now with this powder. And my forehead. I'm not gonna put too much on my forehead. I'm gonna wipe away the powder that's on my forehead because we don't really, it's not really that necessary to keep it on your forehead, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's not that necessary. Let me just fix the eyebrows real quick. If you guys want to see how I got my eyebrows, just go look at my eyebrow routine, because that's how I do it. It's gonna look a little different because in that eyebrow routine I used an eyebrow pencil that was a little bit too light for me, so now I just use a darker one. But yeah, it's basically the same thing, but it just looks mad light in that video. We're gonna use the NYX contour and highlight palette. Honestly, I really don't know about any other contour palettes from the drugstore. I only know about this one, and guys, this is bomb. Like, I've repurchased this like at least 3 or 4 times already after it like ran out and stuff, but it's literally so bomb. You got all the colors, you know. You got, this is like a highlight type of color. This is a matte type of color to set under your eyes. This is another highlight color, and this is the one that I use all the time to set underneath my eyes. And then there's 4 contour colors, and it's so perfect, like, you know, to contour your nose. I'm gonna use this shade right here, which is Hollow, and this shade, which is Toffee. And I'm just gonna lightly put some on the brush to lightly contour. You don't want to go to school with your contour looking too harsh. You want it to be looking like a little natural. And always like blend in circular motions and just blend up like that. See, and it looks pretty natural. Then we're gonna contour our forehead. My forehead is pretty small, you know, but I always contour my forehead. It's just a habit. I feel like I can't contour my face without contouring my forehead, honestly. And guys, to do this look, it's gonna take at least a good 30 minutes, to be honest with you. It's not gonna take 10 minutes. It's not gonna, like, if you're trying to go to school and have like a nice face of makeup or whatever, it's gonna take at least 30 minutes, you know. So you're gonna have to get up probably, if you have to go to school for 7, you're gonna have to get up like at 6, you know, shower, do your makeup, eat, or you could shower, do your makeup, and like go get something from the corner store, get a sandwich, bacon, egg, and cheese, you know, bagel and cream cheese, anything, and eat it on your way to school or eat it at school. It takes at least a good 30 minutes. So don't be thinking this is a whole 20 minutes or like, you know, honestly. And if you're gonna take your time, I'll be honest, it's gonna take a whole hour. But who has time for that, you know? And now I'm gonna set underneath my contour. Like so. That's gonna make your contour look more sharp and precise, and it's gonna look all good. We're gonna dust away the powder over here now. I think that's a good amount of time for baking, like 2 minutes, 3 minutes. Or instead of baking, you could literally just press the powder in like this. Let me see. Just press it in so that it could actually set really good. I used to do this with like the air spun powder because I feel like it works better like that, but with this one I like baking. You guys, the lighting is gonna keep changing because I don't know what's going on outside. Like it's cloudy and then it's sunny and then there's not even no sun, and then it's just so bipolar. So I'm sorry about the lighting. I honestly apologize, but yo, I cannot wait to order my ring light. Like I'm gonna be ordering it really soon, so the lighting is about to be on point, you feel me? So I'm just gonna lightly contour my nose, and I'm gonna use this shade right here, which is that's the third one, 07, which is Sculpt. I'm just gonna take the same brush that I was using, and this brush is from Fearless Cosmetics. It actually came in a set with a whole bunch of brushes. I think it's called the Purple Power set, and these brushes are bomb. If you guys want to know like more information on it, I'm gonna have everything listed down below in the description box, so you can just check it out. So usually when I contour my nose, I would use this other brush, but I can't even find it. So I'm just gonna squeeze the brush like that and then lightly put some product on there and then contour my nose. Like so. Nothing too much, because honestly, if we're being honest, I don't know how to contour my nose that well. So I just go down the sides like this and then put some powder over here. Okay, so now we're going to bronze up the face a bit, just a little bit. I'm not gonna put any blush because honestly, when I used to go to school, I never put blush on. I would just put bronzer on. For bronzer, I'm gonna be using this. It's the Milani Big Bronzer in the color Glow, and it's actually a really pretty bronzer. It's like at pan right now and everything, but this is how it looks. It's nice. I don't know if you guys can see that. I had this for mad long, like let me tell you, I had it for so long. What brush am I gonna use? I'm gonna use this like angled brush. It has no name. You know those brush sets that come with a whole bunch of brushes and like there's no name to it? This is one of those. I'm just gonna put it right on top of my contour. You guys, I need to buy a better bronzer, but I'm not sure what bronzers are good or whatever. So if you guys know any good bronzers, comment below and let me know what bronzers you use. And yeah, I know there's a Physicians Formula butter bronzer and I really want to get that. Okay, so now we're going to wipe away this powder. Honestly, I shouldn't have left it on for that long, because when you leave it on for a long time, I feel like it leaves a white cast, honestly, but it's okay. We'll just try to make it work right now. Just keep dusting it. I make the weirdest faces while doing my makeup, but like, doesn't everybody? I don't know how some of these people that be doing makeup, they don't make weird faces. Like, how do you not make a weird face? They're probably, honestly, I feel like as you get used to doing your makeup in front of the camera, you get used to the fact of like not doing weird faces anymore. Because honestly, I used to make way more weird faces than this. So now I'm gonna go in with my Mario Badescu spray again and just spray my face. A good setting spray from the drugstore is the NYX Dewy Finish Setting Spray, or the matte one, but I like the dewy one a lot. And it comes in a little bottle. That's the one I had before, but it ran out and I never purchased it back. And another one, honestly, that's the only drugstore spray that I ever used, so I don't know about the other ones. Is there even any other ones? I don't know. But guys, I like Rite Aid, the drugstore that's right up the block. They don't sell NYX items. Like, why? I feel like every drugstore should sell every drugstore brand, you know? Next, I'm gonna use this. It's the Wet n Wild Mega Glow Highlighting Powder, and it looks like that. This is a really pretty highlighter, and this is the color honestly I think it's in the color Golden Flower Crown. But guys, Ariella had gotten a hold of this, and she literally, I don't know what she did with the top of it, and that's why it's like that. And there's a huge dig right there. I don't know if you guys can see it, but there's a huge ass dig. But that's from her. So we're just gonna highlight our face, and this is a pretty highlighter, let me tell you. And it's like $3, $4, something like that. Guys, recently Wet n Wild came out with bronzers, and I really want to try it. Like, do you see that? Now just look at this real quick. Look at that. It's the perfect gold highlighter. Honestly, every time I apply anything to my nose, I use my fingers, as I said before. So I'm just gonna put it right here at the tip of the nose. Then I'm just gonna put some right here. And we're gonna highlight underneath the eyebrow. I'm gonna take my Sigma Accentuate highlighter brush just to blend out the highlight even more, so it doesn't look like too much, because you know we're going to school, so you don't want it to look too much. And this is the F56 brush. So next we're gonna go in with the eyes, and we're not gonna do anything too crazy, honestly. So where's my concealer? Let's prime the eyelids. I need my mirror because I can't see, you guys. Let's just prime the eyelids with some concealer, and I'm gonna blend it in with my finger. I'm gonna be using my Doe Color Enchanted palette for this eye look. And honestly, you could use any shade. Like, I'm about to show you the shades I'm gonna use. I'm gonna use this shade, this brown, and this shade right here. So honestly, you could use the same shades from this palette. You could use this shade and put it all over your eyelid, and you could use one of these shades for your crease. But honestly, like, if you have the time, you could go all dramatic and do whatever you want to your eyes. But for like the first day of school, or like any school day that you want to do your makeup, this is the perfect eye look. Oh, and I have a discount code for this palette. Guys, I have to look for it. Let me see, because I forgot. Okay, if you use the code Stephanie20, you get 10% off this palette. And they also sell brushes and stuff like that. Their IG is doecolor_official. So I'll leave everything down below, or I'll just place it on the screen. It came with this brush, and it's two-sided, so it has a part to like press on the eyeshadow and to blend, which is great. So I'm gonna take the color Henna, which is the brown shade, and just put that all over my crease. When I used to go to school, all I used to put on my eyes were like browns, and just highlight my inner corner and call it a day. This is more of a cool tone, what am I saying? A cool tone type of shade. So I'm gonna go in with this palette and just use this shade right here, which is tan. I don't like cool tone shades. I really don't. I like warm shades. So I'm just gonna put that on top of whatever I just put there. Okay, so now for on top of my lid, I'm just gonna take the color Sandust, which is right here, and just place that on my lid. I love palettes that have like a huge mirror. It's so convenient, and like the mirrors be so big, so you don't need to use a little mirror or anything. It's like literally so convenient. I feel like every palette should have a mirror in it. Let's take that same brown shade that I used from this palette, the warm shade, and let's bring it underneath the waterline. Okay, so now I'm gonna go back in with the same highlighter and highlight my inner corners. I'm just gonna use my pinky for it because why not? When you highlight your inner corners, it makes you look wide awake, so that's pretty good to. It just made me look like so awake. But that's good, like in the morning when you're going to school, you want to do your makeup, just make sure and highlight your inner corners and boom, you look awake. Okay, so that's it for the eyes. But now for school, honestly guys, if we're being honest here, I never wore fake eyelashes in my whole entire life. Like I never did. So for this look, it's gonna be like no lashes type of look, even though I never wore lashes before. The mascara that I'm gonna use is the Colossal Big Shot mascara by Maybelline, and this is the collab with Shayla, and this is in the color Baddest Black. And guys, this is a good, like, let me tell you, it's a good drugstore I was gonna say foundation. It's a good drugstore mascara. Let me just show you this difference real quick, because this mascara is amazing. And even though if you don't find the collab with Shayla, just get the regular Big Shot Colossal mascara that looks like this with the gold. Guys, it's so good. Look at that difference. I hardly put any on. Honestly, I think I'm gonna have to buy a new mascara because this is running out. Tell me this mascara isn't bomb, guys. Like, this is the OG mascara right here. If you want to be extra, it's not that extra, but if you want to be a little bit extra, you could get a black eyeliner, and I'm gonna use the NYX black eyeliner. You want to like put it up here in your lash line. I know it looks scary, but it honestly makes a difference. Well, does it? It kind of does, yeah. Look at the difference between this eye and this eye now. A good eyeliner that makes your eyes pop. I remember I used to do this in like middle school and like some of high school. I used to take a white eyeliner and put it on my waterline. It would make your eyes look a little bit bigger and it would make it pop, and that's so cute. But guys, I don't have a white pencil right now, so I'm just gonna use the black pencil and just put it there. I'm gonna take my NYX lip liner in the color Natural, and I'm just gonna line my lips. Oh my god, I just totally poked inside my blush. So I'm just gonna line my lips. Honestly, if you want to keep it simple, you don't have to do this step. You could just put a clear gloss on and it will go really good with the look. But we're gonna be extra for the first day of school, okay? I'm going to take this lipstick. It's the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte Gloss lipstick, and it's in the color, of course the color isn't on here. Like, why would the color not be on? Oh, actually the color is on it. It's on the color Bare Attraction. I'm just gonna place this on the lips. This smells like sour candy. So next I'm gonna take this Colourpop lip gloss. It's in the color weho, and this is the perfect nude lip gloss, so I'm just gonna pair it with this, and it's gonna change the whole color. Honestly, I don't know if they still sell this lip gloss. So guys, that's it for this makeup look. It's pretty simple in my opinion. Like, I feel like I could go to school with this almost every day. But that's honestly if I'm in the mood to even like do all of this, you know. Sometimes some mornings you just don't feel like doing anything, and you don't feel like you just don't have the energy to do your makeup, and you don't have the energy to do a lot of things. But like try to get to school on time. But honestly, you know how many times me doing my makeup made me late for school? Like, let's be honest here. It happened so many times. I feel like this is the perfect look. I wanna name this like a drugstore makeup tutorial, but then you guys must be like, how is this drugstore when I use my Fenty Beauty foundation? But guys, I don't have a drugstore foundation. Like, I don't. The drugstore foundation that I used 1,000,001 times is the Infallible Pro Matte Foundation in the color 108. Like, that's my go-to drugstore foundation, but I just never bought it because I always use this. So it's like, that's gonna be a waste of money. Like, why am I gonna buy it if I'm gonna barely use it? But yeah, that's the perfect matte foundation for school or wherever. I hope you guys enjoyed this look. Let me know if you guys would like another back to school makeup tutorial, maybe something that's more dramatic. This is perfect for you guys that like don't wear any eyelashes like me, and it's perfect. So yeah, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and let me know what you think of this makeup look, and also let me know what other videos you guys would like to see on my channel, and I'll do them. Thank you guys for watching. Bye.
When it's nights like this, I really wanna be right here. I really wanna take